I'm very, very dedicated to what I do all the time. I take it very personally. Like even when I go home, I like think about it, you know, especially if something feels off. And marketing is a huge responsibility, and especially when working with franchisees, because in some occasions, you know, it's their last, you know, dollars or, you know, money that they saved for such a long time, and then they just put it here in our business, and, you know, please invest it, and it needs to work because they have family and they have kids, and, you know, I felt all that weight on my shoulders.
Yeah.
So for me, it wasn't just to do marketing, it's to see them successful.
Yeah.
And because of that, I started to oversee other stuff or show interest in other stuff. Like, for example, we would have a marketing campaign, and then we would have the call center department. So we can generate leads. However, if the call center won't convert it, right, the phone calls into leads, then we're going to have a problem because the franchisee is not going to be happy. So it doesn't matter how great of a job I'm going to do. If they're not doing their job, it's my problem.
Yeah.
So that's how it started, with customer service. And that's how it started with the operation department, right? The franchise consultant. Making sure that, you know, they work with the franchisees and the franchisees understand their business. Because when franchisees used to reach out to me, it's obviously when things didn't work on their end. In their mind, you know, it's marketing. However, when I spoke with them, I explained there's so many different pieces to the business, right? There's customer service, and that's how you oversee the business, and it's your employees and their own conversion ratio, so many different components. And as a result of that, I started to be more involved in the different departments, and, you know, educate everyone, learn myself, and most importantly, have happy franchisees.
Yeah.
So that's how it started, from being very committed to the process.
Yeah.
I remember at the time, you know, some people didn't like it. Like, you do the marketing, so be in the marketing. You know, why are you involved here? Like, you know. But I kept going because it felt right. I was very connected to our vision, right? To have, you know, a company with successful and happy franchisees, and, you know, have many franchisees throughout the US and Canada. And the only way to do that is if we have happy franchisees and we're all supporting them properly.
Right, right. I think what's very, not unique, but I think something that is great is the sense of ownership, right? Is from, as you go through everything, is like, okay, I mean, I can be very easily just focus on the marketing and generating leads, and if it's okay, it's okay. The rest of it is their problem. Right? But your sense of ownership and dedication, I think that what is part of who you are as Miri. Like, you're not just doing something and, okay, it's going to be okay. If not, this department is their responsibility. It's like, no, I will generate it here, but I want to make sure that the entire process is working well.
Right.
And I think that what worked very well, first of all, is your dedication. I mean, of course, your ability to get really into the details of things, right? It's not, you know, if I have the tendency to, okay, so let's just look at this and this, and we need to go right. It's like, okay, hold on for a second. Let's slow down. There is a few more things that we need to look at, right? But the sense of ownership, the dedication, the ability to dive in, kind of process. I think something that is very unique is a lot of people that are dealing with marketing, they're just marketing. People that are very process-oriented, they don't really understand marketing. But being able to understand marketing, brand, look at processes, while understanding who is our franchisee also, right? I remember you have days that you spend almost the entire days, 4 days, with the franchisees on the phone and really relating to them. Understanding, okay, I know what you're going through. I know the stress. I know that the $100 that you just invested in generating leads, I know what this $100 means to you. So I think all of it together really what create the success that you've been seeing.